Welcome to your new Easy Bend 180-degree tubing bender, the ideal tool for bending a wide variety of pipe, tubing, flat stock, and square tubing. Dies are available to bend pipe stock from 1/2 inch to 1 1/2 inch, tubing stock from 3/4 inch to 2 inch, flat stock up to 1/2 inch thick by 2 1/2 inches wide, and square tubing stock 3/4 inch, 1 inch, and 1 1/4 inch. The Easy Bend 180 is reliable, durable, and easy to use, and comes with your choice of 4 standard dies. Before you begin bending, make sure you have a pencil and paper, a marking pen, a standard tape measure, a builder's square, a calculator, roll of masking or electrical tape, and a good angle finder handy. We'll get into the measuring process in just a few minutes, but first, to get comfortable with the unit, let's start with a standard bend. To make a bend, put the follow bar and slip plate in the start position as shown. Select the groove size that matches your tubing or pipe. Tubing must fit snugly, while pipe stock will have a looser fit. Put the tubing into the follow bar. Note that the bend will begin at a point on the material even with the front of the follow bar. With the material in place, install the die. Note that there are 3 holes on the unit for die installation. The radius of the die you're using will dictate which of the 3 you use. The bottom hole is for 4-inch dies, the middle hole for 5-inch dies, and the top hole for 6-inch dies. With the die attached properly, slip the bending hook over the material and attach it to the die using the smaller pin. Make sure the follow bar is in the start position as shown. Be sure to carefully read the printed instructions and safety precautions included with your bender. You are now ready to make the bend. Activate the foot pump, which comes standard with your bender. You will begin to see the tube bend. Continue to pump until you are close to the desired angle, in this case 90 degrees. Using your angle finder, first check the angle of the flat end of the material to make sure that it's level. Next, check the bend angle with the pump pressure still on the material and note the reading. Now release the pump pressure just enough to allow the material to spring back and check the angle again, this time without pressure on the material. Note the degree of spring back. If necessary, apply pressure from the pump and complete the bend to the desired angle. Using the spring back readings you just took, you will now know how far past your desired angle to go. As you get more comfortable with your bender and your particular use, this process will become second nature to you. If you're comfortable that you are at the desired angle, release all the pressure from the pump and remove the material. If you need to make several pieces exactly the same, as you complete the bend on the first piece, put a small mark on the frame as shown. As you bend the other pieces, simply bend to the mark and the pieces will come out identical. When you're finished, simply wipe the mark off. Note that it can take as much as 9 inches of material to make a 6-inch bend. That fact will become critical when you get into more complicated projects like hoops or door bars, where the distance between 2 bends on a single piece of material is critical. To produce bends beyond 90 degrees, follow the procedure above, bending the material to approximately 95 degrees on the first cycle. With the pump pressure still on, attach the material holder as shown and tighten the handle. Release the pump pressure until the large die pin can be removed. With the pin removed, release all pump pressure until the mechanism returns to the start position. Reinstall the die pin, this time through the top hole on the die. If you're working with the 18-inch follow bar, the slip plate and follow bar must be returned to the start position for each bend cycle. The 28-inch follow bar need not be repositioned. Activate the pump until the material is back under pressure. Then remove the material holder. Continue to bend the material until you've reached the desired angle. 180 degrees is the maximum capability of the Easy Bend 180. However, you can go several degrees past 180 to allow for material spring back. Good luck with your Easy Bend 180-degree tubing bender. With a little practice, I'm sure you'll be a pro in no time.